Hey everybody, welcome to Vegans Talking Shit. I'm Joey.
I'm John.
I'm Vanessa.
And thank you for that. For those of you on YouTube, you got to witness John wiggling his belly for some reason. And today
He's
his
not
comment
keeping his
about my
posture.
big belly.
Yeah. Where was so this is our first episode since going bi-weekly. So sorry you had to wait 2 weeks for this latest episode, but hey, this is the way it's going to be for a little while at least, so deal with it. Today's episode is about horseback riding. And I think that horseback riding is one of those things where some vegans seem to think it's okay. I don't think it's okay. I think that you're using a horse, it's doing something it may not necessarily want to do. And even though some horses might be treated well, when push comes to shove, when push comes to shove, a horse is doing something it may not want to do. And I know that there are also like horses that are like pushing, what is it called in New York City in Central Park? These horses that are like
carriage, yeah.
Yeah, they're pushed to the limit to where they collapse in the middle of the street, horrible things. And you know, John, Vanessa, you know of a person who's vegan who, she does a lot for veganism, and she rides horseback. But yeah, I don't think it's cool. I don't think it's okay. And obviously horse racing is also not okay. And so, yeah, that's where I stand. Damn it.
Yeah, I think someone vegan, if they call themselves vegan, they cannot,
right,
ride horses. They might call themselves vegetarian, maybe. I don't know. I know this person you were talking about, she really do a lot for the vegan community, but also she make money from that.
Right. Yeah.
She's not doing that.
She makes money from riding horses?
No, honey.
No.
For the promoting the vegan community. She's
right.
She's making money from that. So she might not be vegan. She could be vegetarian, and because I know other vegetarians that ride horses. So my friend, my sister has a very close friend that she's a vegetarian a long time, but she jumped horses.
Right.
And the last time I had a conversation with her, I kind of like put the seed, like I didn't put seed. You guys know me. I was honest. I jumped the horse many years. So you remember her, no, John? From the last pizza party, my sister's house.
Which one?
With her husband. She's a very pretty woman.
Which one that did not speak English?
Probably the prettiest there.
You were the prettiest.
Probably remember.
Right answer, John. There you go. That's a good husband. He knows exactly.
Your mom, and then your sister, and then
my mom, my sister, everybody. Okay, and after her. So yeah, she's very pretty. She's very workout lady. She goes to the gym every single day.
I think you have a different perspective than me and Joey, because we although we've probably rode a few horses in our day, not many, but you actually did it for a long time, Vanessa, as a sport. It was part of your life, like every week or a couple of times a week you would go with your friends to do equestrian.
Not only this, but my entire community was the jumping horse community.
So it's very interesting, because you guys clearly, you and some of your friends and your community there clearly loved the horses and were really kind to the horses and nice, but at the same time, to jump them, you have to like hit them and kick them a little and kind of and even get them to that point of the jumping stage. You have to break a horse, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but you don't know these when you start,
Well, right.
You start, they call it like school horses, The horses, they're cute, ready for you. You just go on top. The animal is a very strong animal. Me on top of a horse, probably he didn't feel anything, Like, what is this? It's like a purse in my back, you know?
Yeah.
They sell this idea about the horse is an athlete, is treated so well and better than many people. And actually, some of them, they have a vet, like the best vets, you know. Some of them is super expensive animals. They really have to make sure that the horse is health. But you don't know all the other stuff when you start. So we started, it's super cool. You go into this school, we start to learn it here and there, and the horse is always ready for you. A few years later, so when I was like renting the horse to do the jumping to learn, you don't have to do anything. When you get there, the horse is ready. A few years later, when I got a horse with another person, we started have to put this stuff in our horse. You know, like I never know this name is in.
It's a bit. You put the bit
all
the bit
that
in the
stuff.
mouth. Yeah.
In that moment, Joy, I started like I realized, wait a minute, this is horrible. This is not probably is not comfortable.
So this is to get them to jump, right?
This is getting to jump, but
well,
that's why even though in that time you don't know what they do before.
So when you're the horses that are there any horses that are like on farms that people use, like, you know, maybe they're like more like working horses to like herd the animals, the other animals? And do some of them not have bits in their?
All of them has bits.
All of them have bits. Okay.
And the ones that they say, like right now, they are selling this idea that has a better way to do. They don't put the bit, they put something around the nose,
like a muzzle,
pressing and causing pain. So, and to get to that point, the horse has to be broken. So the horse, like a young horse, nobody jump on top of that. You know, they do not allow. To get to that point, people sell these ideas that has a way to do this in a nice way and blah blah blah. But when I go deep searching, I never could find, because my dream would be find a way like, oh my god, this horse was not beat, this horse was not like a training hard, and allow us to go on top of that. That would be my dream life, because this is the thing that I most love to do in my entire life.
What do they do to the horses to
break them?
I guess it's called to break them. What do they do to get them to be able to jump, or get them to be able to be race horses?
They just beat them? Is that what you said?
Well, they really beat them, and they you know, they put them in. I don't know if you have a guys seen. They put them in kind of like a machine that only fit. Then they have to keep it going around, and they have that little thing that they hit them from far. They go training them in a way that they are scared, and they start to
terrible.
Have you ever seen it, Joey? They're like almost in like ring around the posy thing.
I'm sure I've seen it because I have the image in my head. I do have like I have some kind of a recollection of seeing something, a footage. Maybe it was in Earthlings. I don't know, but I've definitely seen that.
They do that. But they don't sell these. When you buy these horses for your kids jump, you know, like, because this is kind of like in the high society. I probably was the poorest person there in the time. People has like horses, $1 million horses, 2, 3, 4 of them, you know. And I started with a horse that was rented. After I got a horse that lost the eye, it was a really good horse. But the little horse, you know, the pony is the name in English?
Pony, like a baby horse.
Yeah, kicked the horse, and the horse lost the eye. So for the owner that has so much money, the horse didn't have value anymore. He just basically throw away. So we got that horse super cheap.
Okay.
So, but was like in a really bad shape, and I love the horse. His name was Arno, almost
Arnold?
like our friend,
like my friend Arnie. Well, that's his.
It wasn't the same name. What was the name, Vanessa?
Arno. Almost Arn.
I think we lost Joey. Joey's paused.
Oh, maybe it's the rain.
Jeez.
Really?
Well, no, I think we can hear you.
Wow, you're
back. Can you hear me?
Joey.
Yeah, I can hear you. You're back.
The power went out. The power went out. Then it came out. It went out. Then it came back on. Like you guys can't hear the thunder.
No.
It's not by us.
I mean, through my mic. I mean, I think it's. I can definitely hear it through my headphones.
We can't.
It's like pouring. And don't forget, you guys are going to Vegan Tierra. So Vegan Tierra is pretty close to me.
Well,
So if I can,
it's just Florida. In 30 minutes is going to be a beautiful weather out there.
true.
You know.
yeah. I'm sorry. So that whole thing interrupted you, Vanessa. You can keep going. I'm sorry.
So yeah, Arnold, my cute horse, he didn't have an eye, and he could. He was a pretty good horse, a very expensive brand in Brazil. It's called the BH, a Brazilian. It's like a Brazilian. I don't know how you guys call this, because for us we call it Pismo, is the jumping horses, but it's a specific brand for that. Breed for that to jump. And you know what you start to realize, when as higher as you start getting in jumping, you have to force more your horse. So they prohibit the spikes in your boots, but they allow like a little balls. So these little balls you have to put with your legs in between their ribs for them to pain and hit them.
That's terrible.
And had the beat. The beat? No, beat. Yeah, beat.
Bit.
The
bit?
Yeah.
So it's this whole collection. I never were able to hit him. I never were able to use these little balls, because in my mind it was already wrong.
Yeah.
And the day by day we start to realize that that's not cool. And I have some of my friends, that's very close friends, still my close friends, that they use when they started questioning, they were like, they're athletes, Vanessa, they are more well treated than you, you know, they have the best vet, they have the best this, the best food.
Yeah, but why do they have the best vet? Because
why they are athletes? They didn't choose this.
Right. They were broken to get to that point.
They sell this idea that the horse is very well treated. And that is not the reality. The horse didn't choose that life for them. And in the end, most of them start broke ligaments, for jumping, like young. And many of them they send to die, because who is going to maintain a horse that doesn't worth to jump anymore? And this happened with Arnold. Arnold broke a ligament. He was really like walking like that.
Yeah.
The owner of the equestrian center, he was nice enough to let Arnold live freely there, just like paying the food. Because Arnold, like his old horse that happened the same, broke the ligament too and couldn't jump anymore. But this guy is one guy that cared a little bit of the horses, you know. The most of them, they do not care. They just
it's business to them. They don't see the horses as, you know, living beings. They are simply a tool for them.
Jesus, Joey went out.
Joey got paused again. Jeez.
Wow, I think in this situation there is bad. It's a bad thing.
So for all those of you on the
but
you were paused again, Joey.
Can you can
I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, this is crazy right now with the storm. I'm shocked that you're not hearing it through the mic.
Can't hear it at all.
No.
Okay, that's good. But yeah, oh God, what was I saying?
So guys, I as you guys were talking, I asked ChatGPT a question.
Our ChatGPT moment with John Maserlian.
I said, why did Joaquin Phoenix ride a horse if he's vegan?
Ah, okay.
So for those of you that don't know, you know, for you non-vegans out there, Joaquin Phoenix is, I don't know, maybe top 5 in the world, maybe even top 3 in the world of notable vegans, I would say. And he rode a horse in Napoleon, in the movie Napoleon. So I just asked ChatGPT why he rode a horse if he's vegan. And it said the short answer is that not all vegans agree on whether horseback riding is compatible with vegan ethics.
Yeah.
Phoenix is a lifelong vegan and one of the most prominent animal rights advocates in Hollywood, but he rode horses while portraying Napoleon Bonaparte in the film Napoleon. And this drew criticism from some vegans, including us, by the way. What's interesting is that Phoenix had previously said he felt uncomfortable riding horses while filming the Sisters Brothers, saying he felt bad about it and sensed the horses didn't want to be ridden. But he did not comment about Napoleon. And then it just goes on to reiterate when he was filming the other movie, which I didn't know until I just asked Chat this, but apparently he did it before in 2018. And he did comment he didn't like riding the horses. He also says he felt bad about it.
I mean, feeling doesn't mean shit. He still did it.
But that's strange. Someone coming from him, it's strange because he's done so much for the vegan community.
Yeah, he was the narrator of Earthlings.
He's gone on a limb. You know, I haven't seen anyone really in Hollywood go.
Billie Eilish is constantly. I mean,
well, both of them, right? Like,
right.
You know, he was before Billie Eilish. I mean, who knows if Billie Eilish would have ever done it if it wasn't for people like Joaquin Phoenix, right?
Right.
Like, he's done things like not gone off and instead of receiving an Oscar or Golden Globe, whatever it is, he's talked about veganism in that acceptance speech, right?
Yeah.
It's surprising though that he would do that twice, actually.
But actually, he has a lot of more visibility if he accepts some rules for working, you know. If he denied like offers of his work to ride one day a horse or a few hours a horse just for the scene, I don't know how this can really help. It has less visibility if he doesn't show up in movies that people are going to watch.
Oh, so you're saying
this count for him because he does a lot more, and he's not like a riding horse on the weekends.
So you're saying because he's just Joaquin being more visible is helpful for the vegans, kind of.
Because you're gonna
give him a pass on like one little thing that he did. Yeah.
To be really honest with you guys, I'm not a movie person. I'm not from this country. I just know Joaquin Phoenix because of the Joker. That's it. I didn't remember any other movie he did. And I just related him with veganism and like, oh my God, he did that. That's it. So for many people, you know, if someone watch a good movie, a new movie, he's out there and he's always speaking about veganism. So I think it helps more than even us with our podcast.
What about Walk the Line, the biography
Johnny Cash,
Vanessa?
Like Lewis Hamilton made me like upset a few months ago too.
What did Lewis Hamilton do?
His brand made a collection, like a Texas cowboy collection. And
so he's promoting rodeos?
Modeling, there's horses around there too, and that clothes that look like leather but look like that's not leather, but still is a rodeo collection.
Did he comment on it?
He never comments this stuff.
Let me ask Chat.
Oh boy.
But he always invests in companies like vegan companies, like brands that even bankrupt like the food chain. I think he put money on it.
So this is a clothing line that
it's a clothing line. Okay. When I saw it, I was so sad. Like, you don't, Louis, you can't do that with us.
I feel like these celebrities and just anyone, A-listers, people with a lot of money, sometimes
Kim Kardashian.
Sometimes I think, hold on,
she's not a celebrity.
Hold on.
He
wrote, I really enjoyed putting this collection together. It might be my favorite so far. It's very much inspired by the spirit of Austin.
Spirit of Austin. I can't believe you guys can't hear the thunder.
Crazy. You know, some fans like you questioned the cowboy imagery. However, there doesn't appear to have been a significant public backlash, and Hamilton did not publicly address any vegan-related criticism of the collection. The comments he made focused on the fashion inspiration and the Austin spirit behind the project. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I was going to email him and see if he would do.
I'm sure he'll email you back.
Give him a call.
But now-
Give him a call.
Yeah, you can ask Kim Kardashian. I hope she doesn't make him go no.
Why are
does
you
a lot
saying
of-
Kim?
he does a
Wait,
lot of
time out.
good.
You're talking about Kim Kardashian. Are they dating?
They're
They
dating. Yeah,
are. Like how
Oh,
Louis is going to
God.
date Kim
I just
Kardashian?
lost a whole lot of respect for Lewis.
he
Hamilton.
does a lot of good.
Really?
Actually.
Agree
A
with
lot
you?
of good for what? What do you mean a
Yeah.
lot of good? Like
Does.
what?
She
makes great porno, I guess.
She is a human rights activist for people on death row that have not committed the crime. She became an attorney just so she can speak up.
How
for
did
those
she
people.
become an attorney?
Joey, first of all, she speaks up for a lot of people a lot of poor people that are on death row that clearly did not commit the crime.
I have seen
Or
that.
there's a lot of questions, behind their crime. Like a lot of poor people obviously didn't have the money for the defense, right? And you should look it up.
I don't want to look it up. A broken clock is right twice a day. I mean, I still think that what she does as far as
you should know everything before making a decision about someone, right? And you didn't know this. You didn't know
I don't
any of
like
this.
her. So John, even though she can have a good
You
heart,
guys don't
everybody has
even
good
know
and bad.
her. You guys don't know her,
I know. I don't know Lewis Hamilton.
Jesus.
right? You don't.
No, I just think it's not a good match. I think he could get something better. That's it. This is my opinion. That's it. Freedom of speech in this country. Lewis Hamilton should not be dating Kim Kardashian. That's it. He had better choices, but
I
whatever.
think she's a good person.
Even they didn't match them together. He's so private. He never comments about his private life, basically. And she's so like a open book. They they're not good. Sorry, guys.
Congratulations to the New York Knicks for winning the NBA Finals. I'm not a Knicks fan, but I'm not a Knicks hater. I'm a Miami Heat fan through and through. But the Knicks, who are, I guess, I totally change the subject, but then I should point this out though, that the Knicks are the NBA champions. Just figured I'd throw that out there. Vanessa, this topic, as far as horseback riding, I honestly don't think actually, no, I take that back. I was about to say that I don't think I've ever ridden a horse, but there are pictures of me as a little boy riding a horse, but I was so young, it's something I don't remember. I was a toddler, I think. But even as a kid, I think I saw it as something like, why would I get on a horse? I can't ask the horse if it's okay if I get on a horse. It just didn't compute with me. I like the idea of, a horse just living freely and doing its thing.
I heard that. That was the.
You did hear that? You heard that thunder?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been constant. And if those watching on YouTube saw the power flicker. But anyway, that's what I'm really glad you were able to, because you told me a lot of stuff I had no idea about. I didn't know about breaking the horse and all that. That's shocking to me. That anyone who considers themselves vegan would ride a horse with that kind of history of what that horse has probably been through to get to that point. It's kind of stunning.
It is.
Yeah, and what's notable here is that once you went vegan, this thing that you used to love to do, you made the sacrifice, not just with food, but with horseback riding. You don't do that anymore. You don't do equestrian events with horses anymore. So you made a sacrifice that I didn't make. I didn't have to, but you did, and it's commendable.
What I have to tell you, Joy, is the most powerful feeling I have ever felt was jumping a horse.
Yeah.
The feeling you have of that, you feel like you are one. You feel like the horse is part of yourself, and it's so powerful. It's so, it honestly, it was one of the best feelings I have ever had, you know, when you jump like 1 meter. I don't know how much
we can replicate this, Vanessa.
How, with a robot?
Yeah, with an AI horse.
Well, what about those horses? No, those mechanical horses they have in bars, usually country western bars.
Yeah, they're bulls.
That is like a rodeo.
Oh, okay. It shows how much I know.
Have you ever done that, Vanessa? A mechanical bull?
When I was kid, yes.
Really?
Yes.
Are they hard to stay on?
They are impossible to stay on.
I would imagine it hurts your butt. I mean, I keep thinking my taint would be throbbing. It would hurt so badly. What? Ooh, throbbing taint? What am I? Ooh.
Do you remember the bull riding movie? Do you remember the bull riding movie, Joey?
Urban Cowboy?
Not that one. That one was good too.
A bull riding. Oh, the one with Luke Perry, 7 seconds or 8? Was it 8 seconds?
8 seconds.
Yeah.
It was a good movie.
Never watched that.
Oh, very good. He passed
away.
So
there is a place. There is a place in Wellington. They have one machine. It's a simulator. That's from Germany, I think. It's super expensive. Okay. And they have one place, I think it's in Wellington, that they have this horse, mechanical horse, but it's just for people train when it's raining.
When it's raining?
Yeah, when it's raining, you cannot go outside, use this machine, or to get some better skills in some stuff, you use this machine. It's like a mechanic horse with like a screen, like kind of like the drivers use the simulator to drive.
Right.
It's basically the same as a mechanic horse. Many times I thought about going, like, I would like to go, maybe it's for the feeling.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but I still think never you be like the same feeling, because it's an animal that is alive. It's so, and the feeling is still like so amazing. We went in a sanctuary a few weeks ago. Few weeks now, like 1 month ago, John.
Where?
In the sanctuary down Miami. What's the name there?
It wasn't a sanctuary. There were no animals there.
Well, they called sanctuary.
Do they?
It's a garden of love.
No, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Sanctuary
I don't remember what it was called.
And they have some horses that has mustache.
Oh, they do have some horses there.
Oh my God, that's so cute, Joy. That's so cute.
A horse with a mustache.
It's a breed of horse that actually has a mustache. They all had mustache. Okay. We have some videos of it.
Was crazy. I was like in love for the horse. Very beautiful.
It's actually beautiful, beautiful place.
Yeah, but it's still the same. They use that horses.
Yeah, they use those horses.
Like yeah. But it's just so sad. I like to pet them. I like to, my dream is one day they discover a way that magical, the horse let you go on top. I make sure you still slim for don't be too much for the horse.
Yeah.
But I don't think my dream can come true. Never.
I would think that the only way to do it is like if you raise the horse on your own, it would be like even then. Like maybe the horse would want you to ride him.
Can you see the mustache?
Oh my God, that's hilarious. For those of you who are listening and this is something where Vanessa is showing a picture of a horse with a mustache.
Let's see if I can get another one.
Very strange.
Yeah, it's a type of breed of horse. Let me look it up again.
It is super cute, Joy. It is super cute.
Yeah, here, I already looked it up. So I'm not actually using more water because I looked up my old search inquiry on ChatGPT.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay.
It's called a Gypsy Vanner is the breed of horse.
Gypsy Vanner. Okay.
Yes.
And that is another topic because people sell the semen of these horses.
Horse semen? They sell it?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, they inseminate.
The race horses.
So they jerk off a horse? How
you don't know this?
Wait, time out. How are they getting the semen? They jerk off the horse.
Way they get the bull and put into some cows.
Joey,
that's a hell of a job.
You never heard of the term horses go out to stud? You never heard that?
But I never thought about it really.
So when a horse wins a big race, especially when they win like the Kentucky Derby or something, they're worth a shitload of money. Not just the horse. Really, it's the horse semen that is worth a ton of money.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
my God.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
do that.
Okay.
My sister lived in a farm in Colorado when she came to US to study English.
Yeah.
In that farm, they used to go to Brazil to buy a breed of Brazilian horse that called manga larga. And they used to go there in Brazil just to buy the semen and bring here. Super expensive, so, and they do exactly the same what they do with the cows. Like basically rape it, then, it's the same
But
thing.
I think the bull and the horse, they probably enjoy it, whereas
They put a machine. It's
So
then maybe
an
not.
actual machine. It's an actual piece of metal.
So the top horse right now is Justify. They say is the name of the top horse.
Okay.
Well, there's a few of them: Justify, American Pharaoh, Fight Line, Curlin. They're all about $200,000 per breeding session.
Breeding session, like getting
Yeah,
the
so they
horses to have
actually put-
sex.
Yeah, they put the mare
No, they
together,
don't
I guess.
have sex. They just collect.
They'll just take the
because it can be
semen.
dangerous.
It
for
says
the horse.
it
They hurt.
says breeding. It says breeding session.
I really think it's the semen. I don't think they put the horse together.
A top stallion may breed 100 to 170 mares per year. So a $200,000 stud fee, they can generate $20 to $34 million
So wait,
annually.
So what is it like?
Wow.
How much? I'm trying to figure like economically. Like, okay, so you jerk off the horse,
Mhm.
and what comes out? Like, is it a pint? Is it a quart? Is it a gallon? What comes out? And then how do you distribute it and make money off of it?
Well, they
was
do
there
like
actually having regular sex?
people, Joey. They collect. They have the whole lab. They frozen that. They collect the best, the best sperms to do the insemination with the female. The same they do like for people when people are trying to.
No, they're doing natural mating. So in the
This one,
thoroughbred,
but this is not the only way.
yes, in horse racing it is. In the thoroughbred industry, they're bred through natural mating, not artificial insemination.
Okay, but in the other roads.
I don't know, but in the horse racing, which like literally like a top horse can be worth up to $100 million for his career.
Yeah, but the jumping is super expensive too. The jumping is the entire road to buying these horses. Like the Saudis, oh my God. When they go to the Olympics, they go like with the horse that people never thought about the prices. So everything road for horses, even Rodeo might have like a super expensive.
Oh, the bulls too. Yeah,
horses and
like the
bulls,
bulls, the
so-
horses.
But
Yeah.
they do different too. They can do this natural, but they sell semen too. Because I remember they also have like auctions for them too. So they have auction for even semen of the
I think
champion.
we have currently said the word semen more times ever in the history of our podcast.
Could be worse, Joy. So yes, there is this situation too, Joy. So
Yeah,
it's
no, you're right.
all
Outside of racing is natural, but the other anything else horse wise, it is artificial. Like American quarter horse, Arabian horses, warm bred, standard bred, harness racing. It says, actually, I don't know. It's kind of a mix. It just kind of depends.
They can do everything, Joy. I would prefer they put together the horses and let them have fun at least,
Yeah.
At least I don't think they don't steal the babies as soon the baby is born. Normally they live with the mom. I have seen many of them born and stay with the mom until they get age enough to start breaking.
Right.
Hey, Joey, back to your comment about the New York Knicks who won the NBA championship.
Yeah.
I assume you watched some of the games.
I didn't watch a single one. I mean, I
You
don't
didn't watch any, really. Okay.
I mean, I followed the games, but I didn't watch. I mean, it's WNBA season. I'm more of at this point. I mean, when the Heat start playing well, I'll be more into the NBA.
Did you see any of the highlights?
Yeah, I did see some of the highlights, and New York's just amazing. Jalen Brunson's amazing.
Did you see the celebrities that were at the games?
No, well, yeah. I mean, I saw. What was that one image of? I saw this one clip where it was two celebrities. I think one of them was Larry David, and the other one was. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't really.
It was beyond anything I've ever seen. It was beyond like LA Lakers Showtime era. I mean, it was like, oh yeah, Larry David.
I'm sure Spike Lee was there.
Oh yeah, Spike Lee, Larry David, Seinfeld, Taylor Swift and her freaking friends, Ben Stiller. I mean, there were like Tim Chalamet and his girlfriend, the Kardashian sister. I mean, there were like 50 of them, all in like the first two rows. It was weird, to be honest.
Yeah,
like it became a sideshow because the cameras they would always pan to them. Right. They would show them just as much as the game. And as you know, like in the NBA, you know, in certain stadiums, especially Madison Square Garden, the fans in the first two rows, they're like on the court. Yeah. It's weird when some 6'9" guy is inbounding and Ben Stiller is like next to him.
Yeah.
Like, it's just kind of odd. Like, I don't know. The whole thing is kind of a sideshow, in my opinion. Also, those tickets were like $100,000 on the floor. I'm not kidding. $100,000 to get into the stadium, to get into the Madison Square Garden for those games. It was like $5,000 for the.
Well, some of those celebrities don't pay. I mean,
I did read that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Madison Square Garden, it's in their best interest to put the celebrities up close because they want that coverage to be able to say, like,
they want this. They want people talking about it.
And guess that's what we're doing. Yeah.
Which brings us back to veganism, man. I just wish some of these celebrities would talk more. I wish there was more Joaquin Phoenixes and Billie Eilish out there.
Billie Eilish got in trouble because she said what you guys have said a lot, that you can't be an animal lover and be vegan. And then when there was some backlash, she doubled down. She was like, "No, I meant what I said. You can't be an animal lover."
And then she lost like 200,000 people in like followers, and she didn't.
Did she really? Wow.
Yeah, I think it was something like that, but I don't think she cared about it.
I mean, when you have like a couple billion.
She's got 124 million.
Yeah.
And she's following 0.
Really?
Maybe we'll be the first ones.
Did you send her? Did you reach out to her, John, as one of the people to interview?
I don't think so. No.
Slip into her DMs, as the kids say.
Yes.
Is that what the kids say? I don't know.
I think the kids
sure.
say that.
My niece will make fun of me for saying that. I just
wish. I mean, there's more vegans out there. You just don't hear from them like that much.
Yeah.
Natalie Portman a little bit, but not much.
Yeah.
Moby. Like Leo is not a vegan. We don't think.
No, he isn't.
No.
But he does a lot of stuff for animal rights. It seems like in the environment.
No, it's more for the environment.
Well, he does some
disconnect environment and animal rights.
Yeah, but he flies a private jet, and that's bullshit. I mean, he does.
Yeah, but he does do some stuff. It'd be nice if he could like speak out just a little. Even the ones that aren't 100% vegan, that are vegetarian or that.
Well, he support the hippies. He support companies.
Oh, that's true.
Right.
Yeah. He has a lot of products, like vegan products.
It's a shame Starbucks doesn't sell them anymore. I used to buy them all the time at Starbucks. The hippies, they're really good.
I'm glad that they removed, Joe. You don't spend money that you don't need. You can buy in the supermarket and pay third of the price,
You're right. You're absolutely right.
They don't have them at Starbucks anymore?
Not anymore. No. I guess the contract ended or whatever. All right, guys. Well, I think we should end this because I think at some point the storm is going to kill my electricity and then we're screwed.
Okay.
And you guys need to head out anyway. For your meetup. So Once again, everyone, please like, subscribe, hit the alarm bell. You can follow us at Vegans Talking Shit, or just search Vegans Talking Shit, and send us an email, veganstalkingshit@gmail.com. John, what?
Just
Oh, you're
saying
saying
bye.
bye?
He's
Oh,
already
okay.
saying bye before he says anything.
Yes. And so for Vegans Talking Shit, I'm Joey.
Bye. I'm John.
I'm Vanessa.
And tune in 2 weeks from now, because we are bi-weekly now, for our next episode. And yeah, that is all. We're out of here. Bye,
See you later.
everyone.
Ciao.
Bye.